These people pushed the limits with their attitudes, but the cops were there to shut it down. Here are 5 instances when cops serve instant karma to Karens. Number 5. Woman thinks she can outrun the police. While on duty at a department store, an officer responds to a shoplifting in progress and quickly locates the woman. But what happens next is something you won't see coming.
How you doing, man? Too late.
No, sir.
Stop. Stop.
Please.
Don't make it worse than it already is, ma'am.
Don't do it to me. Please. Please don't do it to me.
I don't care.
Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please.
Metro, she's running from me. Start them quick. She's in the store still. We're out back in the parking lot, still running.
Please, sir. Please, got you. Get away from me! Get away from me!
Keep you catching more charges, man.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
You catching more charges.
Get away from me! I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
You spray me with that, I'm gonna put you in jail.
You gonna put me in jail anyway?
Felony.
Get away from me.
God almighty knows. Metro, she just sprayed me with mace. She's in a white sedan, fleeing in the car.
The chase spills into the parking lot, where the woman sprays the officer with pepper spray and manages to drive off. With no other option, the officer reports the getaway vehicle.
It's a white 4-door sedan.
Pick up some Paula.
There you are. I should have just slammed her on the ground and quit playing with her.
Well, unfortunately, the news isn't going to treat you that way, Sarge.
In a video, suspect escaped.
7929 Abercorn, 7929 Abercorn. It's gonna be a black expedition and a
That's a lesson learned right there.
What was her last direction of travel? Which way did she go? On Apache, going down Shawnee?
Yeah, he already
Towards
got
middle
heading
ground?
that way.
Okay.
I mean, he got sprayed. I think he already cleaned.
45 to that CS unit that was asking for the direction of travel. They're saying that they went towards middle ground off of Apache. Was it, what color was it?
White.
10-4. It was a white in color Chevrolet Impala that's going eastbound towards middle ground on Shawnee's direction, not Apache, Shawnee.
right now.
Right to the right. I dropped her purse.
What was the tag?
I called it out. I didn't write it down, dude. I could barely see.
I got you. Let me see if it's in there.
Dispatch to 44 Bravo 1. Cluster signal 27 at Walker.
Did he put out that she has pepper spray? We'll use it.
Oh, yeah, we know. We got a few guys over in the area.
He's still in there and her phone.
She got it.
Wait, her ID was in there?
Yeah, I got her purse from her.
You're the officer.
That's her
Okay.
purse.
This is her purse?
That's her purse.
What's up, Wilson?
After inspecting the woman's purse, officers found her ID and matched it to her vehicle, successfully identifying her. They tracked the car to her address, where they saw it dropping off a young child. But when the woman spotted the police, she sped off, reaching speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. The chase ended when she nearly drove into a pond, where she was finally apprehended.
Give us just
Barron's Way.
Barron's Way. We need a supervisor for you.
Oh, okay.
It's just a rough time for me.
Okay. That's still not an excuse for anything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Between houses. Slide them down on a
I checked her.
drainage ditch.
Yeah, we'll just.
I don't got nothing on
No, I've already gone through her pockets.
Okay.
1343, you had an interest?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm walking around right now.
Oh, boy.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good.
How you doing, young lady? My name is Sergeant Washington. This is Detective Brunson. We're both property crimes detectives for Savannah Police. How you doing? Can we get you anything to drink?
Okay.
We heard the officer side of the story. We heard officers on the scene side of the story. Heard your family side of the story. Do you want to talk to us and let us know what's going on? What happened? Why you did what you did?
Just being rough on me. No.
It's a yes or a no, ma'am. I just have to read something to you if you want to speak with us. Okay, give me a second.
And once again, we want to make sure you're okay.
Despite her attempts to flee, the officers check to ensure she's okay in the back of the police car before reading her Miranda rights and beginning the questioning.
Water, you want anything? You feel the air in there? You feel the air? The AC? It's pretty cool? Okay. All right.
Give me 1 second. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be provided for you at a government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I explain them to you, are you willing to speak to us and answer any questions without an attorney present?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you use any?
No.
Okay. Are you in a good mental capacity at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So again, I spoke with everybody. I'm Detective Bronson, my sergeant, Sergeant Washington. We spoke with everybody pretty much involved. Can you walk us through what happened? You know that you were trying to get some baby clothes for the whatever. I think you told the officer that. Can you walk me through from there of you procuring the items and why that was done?
Well, it was done because it was stupid. So, I can't make no excuse for that. But I didn't even get out the door. Like, I ain't put no stuff in my purse or nothing. So, like, when I was like, okay, I'll put the stuff down, he just, like, kind of manhandled me. And, like, I was like, and then he said, and that's what really triggered it.
Okay. And then from there, what happened, man?
The sergeant continues questioning her, and she tries to justify her attempts to flee.
I tried to get in the car.
Okay. You said he manhandled?
Thank you.
You said he manhandled you? Did he grab you on the shoulder, the arms?
He grabbed my arm, he grabbed my wrist.
Okay.
He grabbed my side. He manhandled me.
like,
Yeah, he roughed me up. And like, yeah, I'm not going to make no excuse. Y'all know I was doing something wrong, but God, you ain't got to do all that.
Okay, so did you feel the need to pepper spray him at that point to protect yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I felt like, he was saying all kind of crazy stuff.
I understand. That's kind of, parent, you folk die, you never know.
32.
What everybody, how everybody feeling that moment?
What you can? The other side. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so, we got that part. You told him that he said you don't give a at that which point you pepper sprayed him, and then you went in your car, or your mom's car.
Yeah, my mom's car.
And then, who was the kid?
But they said it was kids in the car. It was no kids in the car by myself.
Okay, I was outside. I was parked right in front when you pulled in front of the house.
But that was like after the fact. But they said that I was driving reckless with my kids, and that wasn't true.
That's what your family said? I'm pretty sure you spoke to him because that's who I talked to.
Yeah, that wasn't true. Like,
was that your kid?
No.
Okay.
My kids with their daddy.
Okay, who was the kid with you? Just someone that you dropped off to?
Yeah, just somebody that was dropping off over there.
All right, so you dropped the kid off. Cool. At which point, that's when I was outside the house. Officers trying to stop me. He took off. He's going about 100. Going about 100. What you go on?
Stupid, man. It was stupid, man. Like, I can't make no excuse for it.
You drive, man.
Like,
different career. You could have worked for us.
Like,
took off.
I can't make no excuse for it, you know. I'm not gonna try to make an excuse for it. It was stupid, you know. It's just a hard time, but it's no excuse for it. But like, if that officer wouldn't have roughed me up like that, then I wouldn't have.
You would have just said, "Hey, I did it," whatever.
Yeah, and then, you know, just it is what it is.
In the end, she apologized for her actions, but the damage is done.
Okay, at which point now that leads us to here. Again, what you're driving. I don't know what school you went to for driving, but I mean, you talking about fitting a needle in something that small. What were you doing? That's impressive.
Give me a job, I won't have to steal.
Yeah, I think a little late for that. If you would have a couple months back, maybe.
I think you still got job offers because that's some serious driving.
I'm talking about.
You know, some serious driving.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
No.
And I'm sorry that the officer got pepper spray, but they got, you know, you can't just be handling people all kind of jacked up ways like that.
And I appreciate your
apology. Yeah, I'll let him know that.
I apologize.
Okay, I appreciate you speaking with us. I hope you feel better.
What's going on with you?
Yeah, I don't know this in my eyes, water.
Gotcha.
You probably got some pepper spray on your hair.
Yeah.
From earlier.
Right. And then,
Because it's burning.
Yeah, you might got some pepper spray and then your lashes or whatever. I know EMS was just here. Did they look at you?
Yeah, but it wouldn't burn it then.
Okay.
Well, we're trying to get you out of here. We're going to get some tissue, but we're trying to get you transport, okay? You ready to go now?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay, for sure. We'll get
Hospital another day.
All right.
Ultimately, the woman was charged with shoplifting and felony obstruction. Number 4. Shoplifter has a meltdown after being caught. Officers respond to a call about a shoplifting incident at a gas station. Here's what unfolds when they arrive.
Show me everything you take, and they put it here, and then stuff here, water, and yeah, it's here, and water, I don't know where. So I told them I'm gonna call the police, and they start crossing me like, you know, that stuff. Okay. And that's it. Okay. So right now, she told me.
Can you start getting demographics for me, please?
Well, can I speak for myself?
Can we speak?
Yeah, we can speak after. I'll get names first.
Okay.
So what do you want done with these, with them?
But my boss, he told me when you have someone like that, just call the police, close the door, and tell them everything happened, and let them do whatever.
Okay.
So.
He can go?
Yeah. No, he didn't do it.
Excuse me, sir. You admitted that right or wrong? Did you or did you not admit to that?
So right now, you're gonna stay here.
I'm asking you why she can't admit to what she said the first time, though. I'm asking why she can't admit.
Are you gonna give me an opportunity to talk, or are you gonna continue?
Talk.
Okay. So right now, I'm going to review the security cameras, and then we'll figure out what's all going on. And what you're saying is will be recorded on the security cameras if she said you didn't do anything. All right. So in the meantime, just work with Officer Weaver and Officer Hobart and get your demographics. You're not leaving right now. No. Okay. Oh. Ah. Always.
Let me work my 727.
If you want to go in, you can go in.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone or do anything bad for anyone, but at the same time,
what I can do is I can trespass them so that they can't come back. How does that sound?
Yeah, that.
After getting the statement of the store employee, officers cuff the 18-year-old suspect, and she's not making it easy.
You my ID, that's not your ID to take.
I forgot.
I can't get my ID back.
Oh, let's push it back in there. I don't want to sound the door. Push it in. Push it. Put your hand back. I'm going to sound in here.
Put your hand behind your back right now.
Yeah, now, bro, get blood, bro.
Your behavior.
Hey, call my mom because I'm getting my ID back from you, bro. I'm not
Stop now. I'm not calling your mom. You're 18.
No, phone to the corner. We have it. You want to stay in here?
Call my mama. Yeah, where y'all call my mama?
No, we're not calling anybody.
I don't care. Am I doing it now?
Stop.
I want a female to search me. I don't want no male searching me. I want a female to search me. You're not a female to search me. You have a female search me. You're not a female.
I'm not required to have one. Have a seat in the car. No, if nothing, sit down in the car. No, you can't. Sit in the car now. You're under arrest.
Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Sit. I'm sitting in the car.
I will get in the car and I call my mom. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. No, you doing too much. I can get in the car myself, but I can't. I'm trying to get up in the car.
I'm not calling anyone. You're under arrest. You're detained for an investigation. You're not snatching your ID out of my hand.
Thank you.
The suspect keeps asking for her mother after being loaded into the police car, while the officers question her companions, who luckily cooperate.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I noticed. No. And I'm telling you no. No.
There's being trespassed?
Yes.
Both of them?
Yes. He said you got his info?
Yeah,
or
in the
was
middle
it
of getting it when that happened.
Okay. If
I
you
can do
finish.
this trespassing for you if you want.
Ain't nothing wrong with telling you to call my mama. I can call my mama. I asked you to call my mama. You know my phone call to call my mama.
At the jail, you can.
Are you in school or what are you doing nowadays?
I'm graduating this year. Well, the upcoming year.
What do you want to do?
Well, I want to be a lawyer.
Yeah?
Yeah. But not dealing with this.
Wrong, bro.
You need to sit down.
No, I don't. I don't got the sport thing, bro. You don't have nothing to hold me for. Is it because I'm black and pretty and you're ugly?
Has nothing to do with that at all.
Clearly it is. Clearly it is. Clearly it
Sit
is.
down on your butt.
This here is a civil thing. It's not a big deal. Okay? Disappears after 1 year. All right? But just don't get yourself involved any further. All right? And you'll be fine.
Okay.
I had no right to touch me, bro. I felt violated. If I felt harassed or any type of assault, I can make that into a report.
Okay, you can report it.
And I will report it. But after this investigation over, you gonna see that I ain't do nothing wrong. You gonna let me go.
Well, you should have thought about that.
You gonna after this investigation over, you gonna see I didn't do nothing wrong, and I'm getting go back to my title. That's all I've been trying to do. The y'all got the wrong things going on.
Okay.
Had the suspect cooperated, she could have walked away with just a citation.
So is she getting arrested?
I got to talk to the other officer and see what she did that caused him to put her in handcuffs. Okay?
Okay.
I was fixing to do it because of her attitude, the way she was. I was concerned that she might try to strike out at me or one of the other guys.
That's why before y'all got here, I kept trying to calm her down, bro.
I didn't do anything wrong. You grabbed my ID. I asked for my ID back. You tried to say I tried to snatch it. I just asked for my ID back. I literally put my hand out and then I touched it. You snatched it back down. What did you say? It's all on your camera. If your camera wasn't recorded, it's gonna see that I touched my ID. You snatched it down and tried to say, oh, you snatched from me. It's my shit. I didn't snatch from you. I don't have no reason to snatch from nobody.
You're under arrest.
For what? For what?
Obstruction.
What did I disrupt?
My investigation.
No, I did not. You lied on my mom. You just lied, bro. You just lied on me in the head, bro. You just lied on me, bro. You literally just sat up here and lied on me, bro. You just sat up here and lied on me, bro. Oh my God, bro. Why are you lying on my name, bro? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I didn't do nothing, bro. Yo, just got still going on. I didn't do nothing wrong, so I don't understand. How am I under arrest for doing nothing? I didn't do nothing. I gave you my name. I gave you my mama number. All that. So what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Because I didn't do nothing wrong, bro. I didn't do nothing wrong, bro. I didn't do nothing wrong. You still trying to say I did, so then I didn't do nothing.
Resisting an officer. Resisting an officer. Burglary. Resisting an officer. You have a pattern of behavior here.
You lying. Oh, you lying, bro. 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 I'm not under arrest for not doing it, bro.
Well, I appreciate you working with us. If she would have been calm, she would have wound up getting one of these pieces of papers and walking away.
Despite her continuous resistance, the suspect was taken to the station and was charged with resisting without violence and was issued a trespass warning for the business.
If I snatch my ID, why you still at my door? Come on now, let's talk about it.
I don't want to talk.
If I snatch my ID, why you still had it in your hand? You never read me none of my rights.
Correct.
So guess what? I can sue you for that.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I don't have any questions for you.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. You before you put me in the arrest, you had to tell me why I was under arrest. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that. But it's okay. It's okay, Pookie. It's okay. You got that. Oh, 100. You got that. You still gonna see that. You do nothing wrong. So I don't care. I really don't. No, I don't care because I want to get me a lawyer. I want to sue you.
Okay.
I want to sue you. Thank you very much. I'll take it to trial and all, because you really like. I don't go to jail. I stay to myself, take care of my.
Number 3. Teacher gets schooled by officers. Officers on patrol spotted a gray Nissan speeding, continuing at high speed until they initiated a traffic stop. When the vehicle is pulled over, the female driver, identifying herself as Danielle, claimed she was distracted by her phone. Here's what unfolds when they confront her.
All right, Danielle, first things first, can I ask you to put this away because this belongs to your friend? I'll also have to ask you to shut up the vehicle and step out and speak to me. All right, so real quick, you know, it is a bit of a concern when you're telling us that you were over at the bar.
I know.
And then, of course, I can smell the alcohol on your breath. You're a little bit slow, and you kept on driving. I'm sure I pulled up behind you. I had to tell you to stop over the loudspeaker. So at this time, I do have to read you something real quick before I proceed any further. Now, just because I read this doesn't mean you're in trouble or anything. It's just a formality that I have to do.
All right.
Again, I'm Deputy Wynn, badge number 875. I have to ask you specifics for possibly drinking and driving. These are your rights. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights?
After hearing her Miranda rights, the suspect begins to weep.
Again, just a formality so I can talk to you further in regards to this. So, what did you have to drink over at Hooligans?
I had a couple glasses of wine.
Okay. Do you normally go to Hooligans?
No, never. But my kids were kidnapped from me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Like in January. And I don't even know what to do at this point.
Understood.
They were kidnapped from my ex-husband.
So you had a little bit of a child custody issue with you and your kids?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm just like trying to get through it, and then Sunday is Easter. I've never been without them on Easter. Never ever have I been without them on Easter.
Understood. Well, again, this is still a big concern of us, so would you be willing to participate in field sobriety exercises?
I mean, sure, I don't know if I'll pass it, but, you know.
I got you.
I just...
Alright, well, let's head on over here and get this out of the way.
The suspect continues with the alcohol test, all while insisting she's not that drunk while crying.
You may relax. When I tell you to begin, you'll take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line. They'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. To turn around, keep 1 foot on the line and make smaller turning circles.
After 9, you want me to turn around?
To turn around, keep 1 foot on the line and take 9 return steps. Can you return to the starting position, please? Keep your arms at your side at all times. Watch your feet and count each step out loud. Once walking begins, do not stop until you've completed the test. Do you understand the instructions? Danielle, do you understand the instructions?
I don't want to do this.
I understand, Danielle. Just be advised that if you refuse to take the SSFEs, the field sobriety, then a decision to arrest you may have to be made with what I have so far. Do you understand? Alright, I'm going to start from the beginning, okay? Place your left foot on the line. Place your right foot on the line ahead of your left. With the heel of your right foot against the toe of your left. Keep your arms at your side, like this.
Despite her tears, the officer continues to be objective.
Do not start until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes.
When I tell you to begin, take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line. It'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. When you get to number 9, to turn around, keep your left foot on the line, take several steps to turn around. When you turn on the 9th step, keep your front foot on the line, take several small steps with the other foot, take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. So 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. You may begin. Alright, go and relax. The next exercise we're going to do is called the one-leg stand.
Listen, I'm not a bad person. Like
I understand.
I don't know what to tell you guys. My kids were kidnapped away from me, and I just don't know what to do anymore. Like, I
understand, Danielle. That's not why we're here tonight. Do you understand the instructions? You may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Like, I can't even do that if I'm not drinking. Like, I can't even do that.
Understood. Then tell you what, we'll
I'm not,
we'll go
like,
to the next one. We'll go to the next one.
I'm not like
All right?
a balanced person.
If you can't do it, then we'll just go to the next one, okay?
The officer remains patient, but the longer the test goes on, the more obvious it becomes that the suspect is unsteady.
The next one's called finger to nose. Bring the hand eye direct upwards, touching the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose.
What? I don't understand that. Like,
When I tell you to, bring the hand eye direct upwards, touching the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose. After touching your nose, immediately bring your hand down to your side. So it'll look like this. I'll tell your right hand, right. Do you understand? So go ahead, we're going to begin. Close your eyes, tilt your head back. Danielle, do you wish to continue?
yes, hold on, let's say it.
Okay.
Listen, I can't do this. Like, my kids are taken away from me, and
Do you refuse to participate in field sobriety then?
No. I don't refuse.
Okay.
But I just need a moment.
I understood. Not to pressure you, but I'm ready when you are. Do you remember the starting position? Would you like me to read you the instructions again? Please stand with your feet together, arms at your side, and your index fingers pointed outwards. Do not start until I tell you to do so. Do you understand the instructions so far?
I guess.
When I tell you to start, close both eyes and tilt your head back. When I tell you to, bring the hand eye direct upwards, touching the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose.
Realizing her tears won't save her, she shifts to pleading in a desperate attempt to avoid trouble.
That's the stupidest freaking I've ever heard. Like, what are you even
I'm
saying?
I'm reading it straight off the instructions. Do you understand the instructions so far? Alright, Danielle, one more time. Do you wish to participate in this? If you do not wish to participate, then I will take that as a refusal.
What does that even mean?
So that means you are refusing to participate in this exercise.
And then what?
Then
you go to jail?
Then a decision for your arrest will have to be made with the information that I have.
I'm not a bad person. I just want to go home. Like, my kids were taken away from me, like, over 2 months ago. And I don't even know what to do anymore at this point. Like, I can't even get them back.
I understand, but that's going to be a matter that will have to be solved in civil courts. Understood?
I know that. I have a lawyer, I have all this stuff, but sometimes I just have to, like, get away from, like freaking space.
I understand that, Danielle. But there's a reason why we're here at the side of the road.
You don't understand. You don't know. Do you have kids? Imagine if your kids were taken away from you.
Imagine at 65 miles an hour you run into a kid and end their life instantly. Then their kids are taken away from their parents permanently. At this
That
time,
would never happen.
you are placed under arrest. Turn around, place your hands behind your back.
The officers just gave her a reality check, and her true colors begin to show.
Can I call my husband, my boyfriend? Can I call him, please?
We're going to call the owner of the vehicle, so that way, hopefully... Alright, never mind.
Can I call my boyfriend, please?
At the jail.
Can I please call my boyfriend on my phone?
At the jail.
I don't want to be out close to the road like that. That's weird.
This vehicle, do you have anything on you? Some poke me, prod me, stick me, cut me, anything else? If you take anything additional into a facility, it's an additional charge at a felony level. Do you understand?
Yeah,
I just want to make sure you don't have anything illegal on you.
No.
Okay.
Like,
so I'm going to pat you down.
Okay.
Stand still.
Please, no, I've never been arrested.
Danielle, listen to my instructions.
This is so weird. Like, just please. I've never been arrested before. I've never gone in, like...
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Can you please call my boyfriend?
No, you can have a seat.
Please. Stop being a...
Have a seat. Watch your head.
Inside the police car, she continues to antagonize the officers.
Oh, you. Oh. These handcuffs hurt bad. I've never been handcuffed before. They hurt.
I'm not supposed to be comfortable.
You're such an... Like, why would you do this to me? You're a... Like, why would you do this to me?
Because you were driving drunk.
I'm not driving drunk. You have me handcuffs in the back seat, like I'm a criminal. I'm not a criminal. Like, whatever, dude. You piece of shit. You. I I promise you, you're the worst person on the face of this earth. Piece of shit.
Oh, it's so funny, right? So funny, right? Yeah, you're laughing, right? You. I'm married. I don't give a if you're married or not. I'm not looking at you like that.
I've never been in jail. I've never even been close to being in jail. So I have to be in there with all those people.
The woman was charged with DUI, but it was later reduced to reckless driving. Danielle was sentenced to 12 months probation and ordered to pay $1,000. Number 2. Woman acts up when her card gets declined. An officer is dispatched to a hotel where a woman is causing a disturbance and refusing to leave after being asked by employees. The officer finds the woman sitting on the curb and begins questioning her right away.
What's going on? Okay, they said your card was declined.
No, it's not declined.
Okay, would you have a bank statement to show that?
Yeah, I got a receipt.
Do you have your ID on you? What's your first name?
Karema.
Spell it.
K-A-R-E-E-M-A.
And your last name?
Smith.
What's your birthday?
1982.
Happy early birthday. Bravo 75 Click all day.
Ma'am?
What?
What was the last?
I said happy early birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Is your license out of Florida? Your ID card or whatever? Alright, so they want you to trespass from the property. If any funds actually came out of your bank account, you're going to have to dispute that with your bank at this point.
I'm going to have to dispute it. They're going to give me my money back.
Your bank?
They're leaving me out here with no money,
okay.
Nowhere to go.
I can't do anything about that.
They took my money.
Okay. You're gonna
so it's okay for them to steal from me.
You're going to have to dispute it with your bank. There is nothing I can do about it right now. Even if you paid and you got moved into a room, they can kick you out immediately. That's what they can do. This is their property.
Give me my money back. I don't know about them. If this piece of sell, they give my money back though.
You can call and try to get your money back if it came out of your bank account. You can dispute the charge with your credit card company if it came out of your bank account, but otherwise they want you trespass from the property. Do you want a copy of your trespass?
I want a copy of a doctor report. They stole my money.
Okay. Do you want a copy of your trespass?
I'm not trespassing.
No.
They need to give me my
If you do not leave this property after I ask you again, you are going to go to jail.
I'm not going anywhere. I didn't break no law. They stole my money.
After refusing to follow the officer's instructions, the situation quickly escalates as the suspect attempts to flee and continues to disregard the officer's commands.
I'm not going anywhere. They're going to give me my back money.
Nope, you're going to sit.
They're going to give me my
Alright. Nope.
Get off of me. Stop. Get off of me. I didn't do nothing. Get off of me. Get off of me. Stop. I didn't do nothing.
Stop.
I didn't do anything.
Fighting.
I didn't
Sit
do
on the ground.
anything.
Sit on the ground.
Sit on the ground.
Sit on the ground. Sit on the ground.
Get off of me. I will.
You're being detained.
All
Sit
right.
on the ground.
All right.
Place your
I
hands.
said fine.
Place your
Doing
hands.
all of that.
Sit down.
Ask me.
I have asked you multiple times. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. You should double look.
Roll.
Now you're going to jail. Get up.
Following a brief scuffle, the officers handcuff the suspect, escort her to the police car, and conduct a pat-down.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna hurt me, stick me, poke me? You start drawing up gloves. Are you okay?
What's your
She's my ride along. Alright. Good. Spread your feet.
Stand back a little bit. Step up against the car. Nothing shoved in your pants.
I'm about to get this stuff up, but I ain't touching that without gloves.
Things really came off during the scuffle. Watch as the officers pick up more than expected.
You got gloves on? That's a nice one right here. Are your shackles ready closed?
Seems okay now. I know they put handcuffs on you pretty fast. If you turn that way, I can make sure that your handcuffs are okay. Are you injured at all? Okay. All right.
With Karina in custody, the officer gets the statement of the hotel employee. The employee revealed that after the woman's card got declined, she was asked to leave multiple times but didn't oblige.
I'm recording on my statement, so you did want to trespass from the property. You asked her to leave multiple times on your own. Tell me what happened here.
So she came in a couple times because of our hotel policy. We have a $100 deposit on top of rooms. She couldn't afford with the deposit, so her card declined. She called her bank, and I guess there's some transaction that's close to the total. Notably, she said her the transaction she saw in her bank account was $293 with some change, and I tried to charge her $299, so it was an unrelated charge. So she sat in the lobby for about an hour, and that's when she called the police twice to come in, I guess, get a report that I was denying her a room. She went out there, fell asleep. We had a woman come in who was just a resident of the hotel saying there was somebody passed out up front. I went out, said, hey, you gotta get up, you're gonna have to leave the property. She said call the cops, so I did, and you guys showed up and that happened.
All right, and you still want to trespass?
Yes.
All right, you just raise your right hand for me. Just swear everything you just told me is the whole truth.
It's the whole truth.
All right, you understand that lying to me in an official police report, you can be penalized under a criminal charge? All right, thank you. Do you have your ID?
Yep.
Prima, do you have any report of injury? Are you feeling ill anywhere? Can you tell me yes or no? Do you need to see a doctor for any reason?
In the end, Karina was sentenced to 90 days in jail and fined over $1,000. Number 1. Domestic dispute ends with woman getting arrested. Officers respond to a call about a woman causing a disturbance outside her boyfriend's house after he accused her of cheating with other men. Here is the body cam footage of the events that followed.
Hello? What's going on? Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
I want to press charges on him. He
Cool.
just beat me up. I got marks and stuff all over me. A bruise on my leg. He just punched me in my head about 1,000,000 times.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
He was asleep. He had my phone, so I was banging and kicking on his door to wake him up.
This is what
Just shut the up. You was asleep. So I was banging on your door.
If you want us to hear your story, why are you? Okay.
Yeah, come to get my phone.
Just like she said, I was
Miss,
asleep.
will you come talk to me over here
I was
then?
asleep.
Since he wants to act a
Right
fool.
or wrong. You just heard what she said, right?
Thank you. Good
Right or
Lord.
wrong.
Both officers attempt to hear each side of the couple's story, but the details just aren't lining up. The woman accuses her partner of hurting her, and the officer listens objectively.
What? Can you explain to me what the heck happened here?
So, he had my phone.
Okay.
I'm not even on. Shut your up.
Stop.
Good Lord. I mean,
Try me. Test me. I bet you I come clean.
You talk to him, not him.
yeah, I mean,
Talking
what
about.
are we doing here, man? If you're gonna yell at him, why are we even here?
Because I want to press charges on him.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get you to tell me the story, but you want to yell at him. Tell me what's up.
Because he was asleep. He had took my phone.
Okay.
So I banged on his door and banging on his door to try to get my phone. So because he was asleep. So I'm trying to wake him up.
Sure.
And he told me.
She left and came back. I was in my
No, he said, get your and get the my house. Okay. I get my phone. I got my Pepsi that I had through. Yeah, I threw it. But when I had threw it, he had punched me, but I didn't throw it at him.
Okay, so he thinks you threw a Pepsi at him, so he punched you.
He kept punching me in my head.
Okay.
I have marks all over me, bruises on me, punched me in my head 1,000,000 times. I want to press charges on him.
Where at on your head?
Just in my head, right here. Literally.
Do you have any knots?
I probably did right here.
You feel him?
Yeah, if you can feel it right there, I have a big knot right there.
Okay. So then what? Then he's punching you, then what?
Then he kept punching me, so I tried to hit him back.
Okay. What happened to your arms?
When he was punching me and stuff, he had kept scratching me or whatever.
The woman, identifying herself as Savannah, repeatedly interrupts the officer as they try to take her boyfriend's statement during questioning. Savannah reveals that the two of them have been in a relationship for 5 years. They also have 4 children together.
And then I got a bruise on my leg right there.
How long ago did this all happen? How long ago did this happen?
Probably before you even came, probably 20 minutes ago. Yeah, because you're going to jail.
Could I get your name, please?
Savannah.
On some hood shit. I can see that. I would not be out here right now if I was that type of dirty.
So you ain't beat me up?
Savannah, what's your date of birth? Savannah, what is your date of birth?
You ain't punch me?
Can you stop?
You ain't punch me?
Come on,
Can you stop?
man. Seriously, you gotta quit.
You were gone. Hey,
Yeah,
am I invisible?
You gotta quit, man. If you want us to help you, you gotta cut that out.
But you just beat my shut up.
What's your date of birth?
Shut your up.
That's enough. If you open your mouth one more time, you're going to jail. Stop.
You really gotta stop.
Don't give a about going to jail.
You really gotta stop.
What you talking about? You punch me.
What's your phone number?
I don't have one. My phone is off.
What is your current address?
I don't have one.
Okay.
I be staying here with him.
What's y'all's relationship? How long y'all been together?
5 years.
You don't live together. You got any kids with him?
Because you have my phone.
Oh my God. One more time. I swear to God.
You got any
You're
kids
going to
with him?
jail. That's it.
Yes or no? Do you have any kids with him?
Yeah, 4.
4 kids with him?
Yeah.
Are they all here?
No.
Knocked on the door. I answered the door. I didn't even answer the door. I answered the window. I said, what's going on here?
Okay.
What's going on?
Despite her starting to be argumentative, the officer tries to calm her down.
Listen, we're taking both sides of it, right? We don't need you and him to chime in at each other. We're going to take both sides. Then me and my partner are going to talk. What we don't need is you two yelling back and forth. That helps nothing. It is not helpful, even a little bit. We don't need to refute what he says. I know you're all keyed up.
Because he's sitting there lying like he didn't touch me.
Okay, and I get it. But again, we just don't need that back and forth. That's why we're here, to figure this out. We don't need y'all doing
He ain't no
this.
motherfucking goody two-shoes.
Okay.
What's wrong with you? God ain't make you perfect and stop making everybody else. Ain't nobody being no shut your up. I walked all the way to my grandmother's house because he had my phone. She didn't answer, so I walked all the way back here to get my phone.
Why did he have your phone?
But he took it.
Yeah, why?
He took it out of my hand.
Yeah, for what purpose? Why did he have it?
Because he kept asking me to come back and I told him no. So he took my phone. Shut up lying.
After yet another attempt to interrupt the officer questioning her partner, the police reach their limit and place her in handcuffs.
Really, Aaron? You gonna really sit there and lie? I was in the house with you the whole time.
Are we obstructing at this point?
I was with you the whole time. I was with you the whole time.
God. At this point, we're obstructing.
I don't care if you laugh. I'm not laughing. I was with you the whole time, but you gonna sit here and lie? Yes, I was.
We can't be doing this. He warned you a bunch of times, man.
Okay, I understand that, but he just sitting there lying.
Do you think we believe these lies? I mean, look, this is, again, we didn't have to do all this. You didn't have to go to jail today. You gotta control your mouth, man. You got any property on you?
No, besides my phone.
Okay, let me have it. I really hate that we had to do that. Have a seat, please.
Can you go in there so I can call my grandma and tell her?
We will. We will.
Watch the perspective of the other officer.
She disrespected me.
Okay,
come in my house, bang on my door. I'm a woman. All that.
What she's saying right now is hearsay.
It's telling me she's belligerent.
So she showed up. Did she show up to get closed? Was she just trying to come back to the house?
She showed up knocking on my door because she knew that, okay.
Oh my God. See? One more time. I swear to God, you're going to jail. That's it.
She's lying. You can tell. She's lying.
So she showed up to
She
get
showed
stuff.
up here. I was asleep.
Right. I got that. Okay. And then she knocked on the door.
Knocked on the door. I answered the door.
Did she
I didn't
come
even answer
in?
the door. I answered the window. I said, what's going on? Yeah. What's going on? She answered, I answered the window, and I'm like, what's going on? And I kept to the door like, what's up? I didn't do this and I didn't do that. You're lying right off the rip when you told me you're not doing this and not doing that.
She said that right off the rip?
You're being
trying to defer.
Yeah, you're being.
I got you.
I'm not stupid. I'm just talking to you. I'm not even talking. She's trying to control that she's busy. That she's doing right.
So she just showed up, started knocking on the door, and you didn't even let her in the house.
No, that's why she's out here with her things.
Did you give her things to come to the door and give her her things? She had them already.
She's had those things for hours.
And so she just showed up with this.
Yes.
And she was just trying to get back in the house.
Yeah, because she probably thought like, okay, well, he's gonna let me back in. Like, no.
Did you have a phone? Is that what she was saying? Or did you give her?
I didn't have her phone. I text her phone. I have her messages on my phone. Okay. She's just being a, and then she think that okay, she can come back when she want to. I can.
Can I just see your knuckles real quick, just to confirm that everything you're telling me is good? Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
The longer the questioning goes on, the more the officers begin to doubt the woman's story.
You see that?
I got you.
I didn't even hit her.
I got you.
Nothing.
So is she just staying here temporarily, or does
it's
she
like
live
she's
here?
not like she's
just coming
it's
go
like
transient?
when she gets mad, or like she like portray that she's mad and go everybody, shit like that. Then okay, when she want to make it like okay, well I'm not mad at you. Then she me come over here. No. So I said tonight, no, man. No.
I got you. How long ago did she get here? Before, like, we showed up? What'd you say?
Maybe like 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours?
She's been out all night. I wouldn't. I'll let you in my house.
No, you're good, bro. I believe. Was there someone?
Everything.
Well, how did she do all that?
She came in. I'm like, okay, you can get your things or whatever. I'm not tripping. I'm fine. Okay, get your things. Whatever, Savannah. She start breaking up my stuff.
Okay.
My house is a very clean home. If you pay
Can I take a look at some of that
into
stuff?
my house, look at my home, man.
Does she have any marks on it?
Nothing that would be like...
He's got nothing on any of his knuckles.
Nothing that would be like inflicted by him. So like she does have some like little cuts and stuff like that, but she's saying that he was punching her in the head. And I'm like, do you have any marks on your head?
He's got no irritation, no inflammation, no nothing on his knuckles. And everything he's telling me makes
She was
sense.
belligerent like this in the rain with her mom.
Yeah.
Well, she
just got out of the mental home from her mom calling her in the rain for this. You know? Like, I'm not gonna just take a plate, throw it in the air and break it. Like, don't do that to my home, man. The reason I'm out here is because of my children.
If he punched her, she'd have a lot more injuries.
Yes. Okay. You see that? He told them I punched her.
After hearing the commotion, the man's housemate goes downstairs. Unfortunately, she's got little to offer the officers as she was asleep during the commotion.
If you throw a hand. Can I talk to you real quick down here?
Please move. You see this? Look. You was upstairs. Look. Breaking plates. I said, okay, I'm going to call the police.
But I just want to hear. Another witness. Did you hear anything that happened?
I've been sleeping.
You've been sleeping? You didn't hear anything? You didn't see anything?
I just woke up.
You just woke up? Okay. All right. That's all good then. Never mind. All right, man. We're going to get out of here, okay? We're going to get out of here, okay? All right. Take care, man. Have a good one, man.
All right. I'm so sorry.
I would,
I learned this from.
That's right. Yeah.
After hearing both sides, the officers escorted the woman to the station where she was charged with obstructing official business. And that's 5 Karens who got a quick dose of reality from the law. Think they'll tone it down next time?